Alone at the edge of a universe, humming a tune.
Yep, I'm back. Alright, I'm recording this, in, like, the middle of October, but, you'll see it on the 12th of December, because, you know, that's the part where, that's the day where Joe, yeah, I'll go grab Angus. I like my hamster. What's up, bro? Come here. Hi. What's up? Hi, birdie.
You sound a lot like Roman Stan.
Dumb little guy. Hi.
You got a hamster on his head.
Yeah, I got Angus with me because I love him. Yeah. So, I guess let's just get into the first part.
1, 2, 3. Too bony. Spooky skull. Ah!
Let's just do the ranking. Let's just do the ranking.
Oh, dang, we're going.
You are my sunshine.
I have Mingus in his ball, so if you hear anything in the background, it's probably just him smacking at his stuff. Oh. Yeah, one thing I have to, oh my god, there's a fucking stray pixel in the sprite. Anyways, let's get on focus here. One thing I listen, all the songs in this album are good. I just don't really like Stranded Lullaby. It's a bit boring. Alright, it's you know, it takes a bit to get through, even though it's one of the shorter songs on the album. But I feel like it feels like it takes longer to get through, just because it's like, it's just pretty slow, pretty boring. I don't know. Ziggy's gonna be really mad at me for basically all of these choices. Help me! Okay, I lied about the last one. There is one song in this album that is just kinda bad. Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of Labyrinth. It's just, I don't know, it never really hit with me. It's like the only song with like a guest writer, and I'm dissing the fuck out of.
If you smack two heavy metal balls together,
Alright, White Ball, one of the songs that's like one of the love songs that I didn't really like. The only reason that this is higher than Stranded Lullaby is because Labyrinth was higher than Stranded Lullaby, and Labyrinth's absolute, I'm not gonna say absolute trash, I don't know why I was gonna say that. Pretty mid. But the second reason it's up here is because I know how to do the intro for it. Drift away to some effortless play.
Oh my god, it's Ziggymaster! Ah! Yo, what's up? It's me, Ziggy, again. Another Funny Man video. I'm in another Funny Man video. Ain't that a surprise? Okay, so he wants me to cover the song. I don't speak Japanese. It translates to Station Level 7. I'm guessing it was laziness. I don't know. I probably should keep my mouth shut. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get into this. Alright, so looking at Funny Man's list, he put it at number 8, which, honestly, yeah, pretty base opinion, base opinions, yeah. Yeah, since I am Ziggy, prepare to get, like, in a Labyrinth, like, little story or something, because I'm extra. I'm extra. I do that. Also, Hawaii Part 2 is my favorite album of all time, so of course I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Okay, so if you didn't already know, Hawaii Part 2 follows the story of Simon. Yeah, that's this little guy. Alright, so what has happened in the story so far? Alright. Okay, so Simon was this guy who, and the story starts off with actually the end of the story with, him, at this little island place, yeah. And then, the next song, Island to Thyself, it has him, after a breakup, right, this is all my opinion, by the way, actually, no, fuck it, this isn't my opinion, this is all fact, so, yeah, we have, after the breakup, he finds a new person by the name of Stella, and he loves Stella, and they go out for dates and stuff in a part in the next episode, Black Rainbows. They go on their first date, and they have lots and lots of fun. They love each other very much. They're lovebirds. Until White Ball, when they get married, it's so happy. It's so happy they get married, and then murders. Stella fucking dies. The Groat King, which is this weird interdimensional being, fucking kills Stella out of nowhere. What? Yeah, the Groat King kills Stella, and Simon is framed for the crime. And now we get to where we are right now. Now, my interpretation of this song is it is just Stella just in heaven getting super confused about everything that just happened, because she was just brutally murdered out of the blue, just completely murdered. Like, it's kind of crazy. She kind of thinks it was Simon, just because believing it was this interdimensional demon is kind of hard to believe. Yeah, that seems like it would be hard to believe. But yeah, and it's just her chilling in heaven. And then of course we get to the next song, which is it's the best song of the album. Okay, that's my little part of the video over. Listen, Bunny Man, your number one pick. It's so fucking. Why is that your number one pick? I mean, it's a good song, but why is that your number one? That has no right to be your number one favorite song of this album.
Okay, so you know those sounds. I live in New York. So the thing with Introduction to the Snow is that, you know, it's fine, but you know, you can't really call it one of your favorite songs. Like, it's not really a top song compared to everything else. Like, I like the intro part, you know, the fucking. Hold on a sec, let me do this. I like the piano intro. That's not in Dream Suite. But you just, again, you can't really call this one of your favorites when it's basically just Dream Suite Part 1.
Executed by the electric chair, this is what my outfit would look like.
The thing with the Mind Electric is that, I don't know, it's not really that good of a song. I feel like it has way too many interruptions. Kind of like that. The fuck? Okay. So anyway, I just, you know, like, some of the parts just feel a little bit rushed, and also, half of the song is in reverse, which, what the fuck? Half the song is in reverse, which, of course, is what I'm going to be doing here, but the entire thing's reverse. Of course, you know, the surfs part is really good. What the fuck is that? But, yeah, no, overall, it's a decent song that I think is just a bit too... just a bit too overrated. What the fuck keeps on happening?
We're going back in time to the first...
I like Time Machine. I only have, like, a few complaints about it. And plus, you know, we're in, like, the second half really good part of the list, so, you know. A bit too many filters, but I think that's fine. Favorite line is when Simon just feels desperate. Oh yeah, the story. If y'all don't know about that, you're gonna be really fucking confused in this next part. But yeah, I like when Simon feels all desperate, and that sound just really sounds like a lot. They have time enough to spend some. I was a victim of magic Apollo. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I like the demo better than this song. I like the demo for this. Cause like I put it on as the clip for a reason. The way that shit sounded. I was a victim of a magic Apollo, catching my breath as I bled on the ground. It's so fucking good. But yeah. So I was fine, honestly. I don't know. It's it's meh. It's still fourth. It's above all those other ones. But it's okay. It's just like apparently. Some people see this as foreshadowing. At least one person I saw on TikTok does, and I think it's actually really clever. This could be like the foreshadowing song for the later events. But yeah, my spaghetti. I'm here to play not spiders, but C major. I love Dream Suite. Let's be honest, it's such a fucking good song. Like it changes BPMs all the time. Also, I did actually play C major there. Wait, no. See, then this is also C major. All those are C major because it's the black note that's right after the C, which is C major. Guys, I'm so smart. Let me do this real quick. But yeah, C major is really good. Also, I like the French line. I like the French line. En ensembles vont, the galaxies dans, jardin de limousine. I know the translation for that, by the way. Don't ask why I know it. You'll see on the 12th. But, wait, it is the 12th. I mean, not when I'm recording this. It's like November 7th when I'm recording this, but it's the 12th for you right now, because this video's going to be posted on the 12th. But yeah, you probably now know why I know the lyrics. Yeah, a group of children, the galaxy extends, garden of imagination, bridging the gap, going past the moon, how we evolve. That's the lines. Yeah, very interesting theory material there. I might make Dream Suite's theories. I don't know. It's a very theorizable song. But yeah. I like the song. There are 3 songs that are above it, though. So, not the best of the best, but definitely one of the best.
What's Ligma?
Okay, Murders. I like this song. It used to be my favorite until I discovered the next song and the Nexter song. The Nexter song I thought I discovered first, and I discovered the rest. But, I like that Mind Electric references this song with all the fucking cutaways that... He was in the forest looking to see the trees, but none were there. He found a girl, she found the Earl King, the lover. They were in the white wood, gambling out to picnic. But yeah, so I do think it's one of the best songs on the album. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about it. Overall, it's good. I do think it could have a few differences, but it's fine, and I like the ending. I fucking love Black Rainbows. I think it's one of the best tracks, I'll be honest. Well, obviously I think it is the best track because it's at number 1. But yeah, I just think it has a really cool vibe and shit. I think it just works well. Yeah. Spaghetti. So I don't really have anything else to say, but I do want to stretch this out so that I get more money. I mean, I don't get paid, by the way. Yeah, I know. I do think it is the best song on the album. I just think it's fun. It's a way too short, like for the really good stuff. I mean, if it was longer, it probably would have been worse. So, I think it does well. I do think there is one issue that I have with it, and it's because it doesn't really have enough lyrics. Like, I don't think it really has enough to sing along with. I was a victim of magic Apollo, catching my breath as I bled on the ground. Somebody called me to follow, I followed, appearing around without leaving a sound.